Good morning, guys. I hope everybody had a good 4th of July, safe 4th of July. We just did a little barbecue, hamburgers, nothing fancy, no steaks or ribs or anything like that, but we had some hamburgers, and then we did some fireworks, and then we went to bed. So nothing too crazy. We're going to do a few different things this morning. This isn't a day normally where I show shipping, but I did want to share a couple of little things that I'm shipping out. One of them is this iPod that I showed y'all just the other day, and I listed it. I listed it day before yesterday, and then it sold yesterday. Got 160 for the iPod, shipping included. So 160 free shipping, and it's going global shipping program. So be on the lookout for these. So I even noticed that, you know, if you have some apprehension about buying these, like I paid 10 bucks for this one. Just know that even broken condition, not working parts only, I see this model selling for 60 to 70, you know, not working condition. So stay on the lookout for these. Okay, I want to talk about this package real quick. It only weighs like 10 ounces. This is the one with the iPod in it. And the value at $160 going GSP. So what I could do is I could ship it first class package, which I was about to, and then just add insurance on top. But I priced it out, and it was going to be like $780, something like that, with insurance. And I looked at just regular old priority mail, and it was going to be $6.53, and it already has insurance. Now, if you're top rated seller, then you'll have $100 of insurance. So I'm doing that instead. Priority is just a safer way to go. The package will make it, and if something does happen, I'm covered for $100. That's good enough for me. So I'm willing to take on the rest of the risk myself. So, you know, everybody's mileage may vary when it comes to risk and what they're willing to do, but that's what I'm going to do here. All right, guys, we are on the way to the storage unit to pick up a few more items to ship out today. Wanted to talk real quick about a conversation I had yesterday with another YouTuber. And they were telling me about a new opportunity that they have been using to source goods, source product to sell. And it's really worked out well for them. And they kind of challenged me to find some new either sourcing opportunities or avenues to sell, whatever, just to kind of open up, you know, expand what I'm doing a little bit. So definitely want to take them up on it, and you know, something I've been kind of needing to do anyway. So I've been watching StevenSteph Resale Killers lately. And I'll put a link to them below. They've got a fairly new YouTube channel. They were featured on Tanya Thrifty Treasures channel not too long ago, which is cool because I wouldn't have heard of them otherwise unless Tanya told me about them. So what they do is, though, is they source from a lot of different places. I think a lot of auctions. But man, they sell a lot locally, like a lot, and they're always showing their meetups where they go and you know, sell stuff. And you know, the local game is really big because there aren't any fees involved, you know, and people are really starting to come onto these local platforms in big numbers. So it's something I need to be a part of. I'm been a little hesitant to do it just because it takes some time. But the reason I want to expand to it is I'm passing up stuff all the time at yard sales and otherwise, Facebook Marketplace, etc. I'm passing things up that are like really, really good deals because I either don't want to or can't ship them on eBay. You know, they don't make sense as eBay products. So what I'm thinking about doing, or what I'm going to do, is going to go ahead and start buying this stuff and flipping it local. I just can't ignore the local game anymore on the sell side. I've used it quite a bit for the buy side, to buy products to sell on eBay, but I haven't used it much to buy products to sell products local. I haven't done that much at all. So I'm going to start doing that a little bit and see how it goes. I used to have an antique booth. Boy, it's been a couple years now. And that did pretty well, but there's a lot of overhead involved and the stuff moves kind of slow. I tended to put kind of junky stuff there, though, to be honest. Now, the furniture always moved pretty well for me. So I think I'm going to start getting back into furniture. Don't want to do the antique booth thing right now. Not that it's a bad thing to do. It's just I don't want to add that overhead. And I don't really know of a great spot to put an antique booth anyway. I don't know that I want to do that right now. But I do want to take part in the local game more. And what that's going to require, though, is a little bit of overhead on my part. I am going to have a nice, safe place to store the stuff I'm selling and to meet up. And it's not going to be my home. It won't be. So I'm probably going to end up having to get more storage. Probably I'm going to keep it cheap as possible. Probably just a 10 by 10 non-climate control unit. Because I already have a 10 by 10 climate control. If it's stuff that needs to be climate control, I could put it in my climate control one. But if it's furniture or other big stuff like that, then I'll just put it in the outdoor unit. They're a lot cheaper. They're like $60-70 a month. So provided I could do about $1,000 worth of business out of the thing or more per month, that cost would be negligible. So stay tuned. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to give it make a real push though on the local game. I'm at the storage thing now, so let me go get my stuff. Okay, guys, here's just a quick reminder that as of the 1st, you could get your eBay shipping supplies. And, yeah, they're expensive as hell. But if you have an eBay store, then you pretty much just have to do it as part of the game. So, and they do have some high-quality stuff, but it's at prices I would never buy for if it wasn't for the fact that we kind of had to via the coupons. But having said all that, to get to it, you go to, I don't want to show the page in here. You go to the Manage tab. Yeah, look, here it is right here. Home, My eBay. There's a Manage tab, and then you just select subscriber discounts. And then if you click here on your eBay shipping supplies, then you'll have a See Details. Click on that. It'll give you a coupon code. Copy that. Just do a Control-C. Copy that, and then there's a link to go shopping, which I'm at now. So let's see what I'm going to buy. I don't really need boxes. I've got $50 to spend. Now, here's the deal. You have to spend it all in one shopping trip. So you can't spend like 20 now and 30 later. You have to spend it all at once. So let me see what I'm going to get. I really like the poly mailers, but I like the bigger ones. Poly mailer, poly jacket starter kit, $25. 20 each of all these different. Man, that's kind of expensive. Of course, they're all expensive. Branded poly jacket envelopes. Let me see what this is. I'm trying to remember what this looks like. The right size. These aren't bubble mailers or anything. 14.5 by 8. Yeah, these are nice and big. Let me see how much they cost. Golly, they're expensive. I'm probably just going to blow my whole load on these. 200 of them for $50. Oh my gosh. That's horrible. 14.5 by 18.5. I think that's the size I've had before. Let me see what else they got. 12 by 15. That could
fit the bill too. Let me see what those are. I think that's what I bought, was this size. I think. Let me add that to my cart, and then we'll see. We shall see. If is there anything else I can get like for $10? Probably not. Maybe a little tape or something. Or look, here's some smaller poly mailers. They have these stupid stickers. No, I'm not buying that. Got some tissue paper. No. I'm not getting the tape anymore. I actually bought 36 rolls of some kind of generic tape via eBay. So all right, they have these 10 by 12s. It says $9.99. Well, the thing said 9. Oh wait, that's probably for 25. I mean, golly, what a rip. Well, I almost want to just go ahead and get the bigger ones. Yeah, I'll just get the big ones. Yep, 200 of these big ones. And I'll remove this other one. So I don't need boxes. I don't need anything else. So you just want to make sure you use your coupon code at checkout. And a lot of times people say that it appears kind of funny. Like it looks like they paid for it on their PayPal account. But it's the funding source is actually like a coupon. If you really look at the details, the funding source is a coupon. It's not your PayPal balance. So don't freak out about that. That's probably still handled like that. So, yeah, I'm going to cut this off now and move from there before it shows a bunch of personal information. I may or may not be coming back on for this video. Not sure of the status of the Cajun Picker show. I haven't talked to those guys this week, to be honest. And, there's nothing going on or anything. We just haven't talked. So, I'm thinking we're probably not going to be doing the show. I don't know what the future of the show is. And there's, like I said, there's nothing personal going on at all. I just don't know how much interest is still there because we, like I said, we haven't talked lately. So, I will be talking to you guys soon. Thanks again for watching. If I don't come back today. So, bye.